Calm down, you guys. Calm down. Just kidding. How's it going? And welcome back. This is your man Warrior, and I am off to work in less than an hour, so I gotta hustle. It has been a extremely busy couple of weeks. Last week I didn't even have time for a stream. This week I literally only have one day off. That was yesterday, and I had a ton of stuff I had to do for graduations. I've got lots of kiddos in my life. I got a graduation today again, but I have to work, and then I'll get off and go and do that graduation. But I wanted to try to jam a live stream in this week, and so I'm going to do it right before work today. But I figured I wanted to do a Grand Arena, and so today's a better day to do the Grand Arena than yesterday because, well, there wasn't a Grand Arena to do yesterday morning because there was just setting your defenses. So that's what we're going to be doing. What's up, Dave Barker? How are you doing? So my opponent, Jedi with Attitudes, is known for setting kind of B and C level teams and going for efficiency and using all of his, Galactic Legends for offense. And the only downside to that is it makes for, an easier full clear for me, but then it comes down to just efficiency, efficiency for him, efficiency for me. What's up, Bass, right? And I should, be able to win, except I really today want to Barker. Did I say Baker? Sorry about that. You know what's funny, Dave? Did I say Barker? Dave Barker, Dave Baker. I work with a Dave Baker, so if I said Barker, I apologize. Dave Baker. Baker. What's up, Ducky Swagaga? Swagaga. But anyway, totally got distracted. Sorry. My eyes deceive me. The issue is I actually have a few teams I want to try that I totally don't need to use, but I just want to try. What's up, Ducky? Thank you for the donation. That was very kind of you. Now, he ran through my bottom line, super efficient. He got 54 banners per team, and I had CLS on defense, super great defense. My Revan team is clocked real nice. It went right through that single hit, 54 banners, so super nice. And then in the back, I kept a couple of teams. Now this bottom Revan team, it does have a Galactic Legend in there. I was trying to surprise him with a couple Galactic Legends. The Rey team is just a good classic Rey team, and then the Revan team was to kind of surprise him in hopes that he burned through his, I was hoping that he was going to burn through using his GLs on the top and bottom, but I'm now hoping that he burned his GLs on the bottom and he won't have GLs for the top. And now I'm hoping that's why he's kind of waiting and trying to figure out the top, because I'm hoping he doesn't have GLs for these teams and is going to have to figure out these teams on his own and decide which he should be doing. And so he can see just what you guys can see, what I've set. I actually forgot to put my Echo 2 in my Padme team this week. Last week, I set Echo 2 in the Barasafi slot, Barasafi, and it worked like a charm because he gets that heal immunity locked and that speed down and stuff, and that really, really works well against or the days and the heal immunity. That works really well against a lot of the teams that people use against them. And so heal immunity is great because Padme puts out a lot of damage kind of early on. And if you have that healing immunity, you can't really recover. And so like if you're doing a mirror match, you're going to fall. If you're going to use like the Triumvirate, it'll fall. So all these kind of like basic counters a lot of people will use. Even the bounty hunters, some people use the bounty hunters, that will fall early because they can't get to their payouts in time if they get dazed and if they get healing immunity. So what's up, Big Country Mags? So he's got some good teams, obviously. He actually did the same bottom, CLS and Revan, Darth Revan, that is. And so these are good teams. I have kind of mapped out what I want to do, and I've got the teams to take these out. And then up top, he's got, Night Sisters, again, GG squad. And then he's got a decent, JTR squad. Again, I kind of know how I want to handle this. The issue is I really, he's got a Relic 8 GG, but I really want to try my against this GG team, and there's a really good chance I'm going to fail. But because I've never taken against like a GG squad relic like this ever, so I don't know, but I think I can do it. So I think I can do it, and if I fail, then I possibly fail the whole battle. And I guess I'm just willing to fail the whole battle to try because, well, that's just me. I'm okay with throwing Kyber to try new things. And so we're going to try new things. And if I fail Kyber because of it, that's okay. What's up, Dan Sherman? What's going on, Stone? So yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and do this because I have all the teams. I don't even need to use at all. In fact, I don't need to bring her on the board, but I don't learn if I don't learn, right? And you guys don't learn if I don't try things. And so, yeah, we're going to try We're going to try our Rebels versus this team. And this is a really nice team. So I'm a bit nervous. But that's okay. That's okay. We're going to do all right. What's up, Defunct? We're going to play it slow. And if I play it wrong, it's okay. All right. So Pow and Hoth Rebel Scout are our turn meter trains. Cara Dune is in there. Mon Mothma's in there. And then I actually have Jyn Erso in there instead of Pow. Now, a lot of people will use, or not Pow, but Biston. Now, Biston has the ability to remove turn meter and have Frenzy to get those extra turns. That's a really good character. I like Jyn Erso because she's an alternate, but she can swap turn meter and she's really, really fast. And so we're going to try, because I want to get that 6th character out really, really fast. And so she can go and then swap turns with Mon. Mon can bring out a new character, and that might help get my promotions faster. I don't know. We're going to try it though. So here's to me possibly losing live on stream. And if I do, I've got another team I can bring in, but I want to try it. All right, let's play this one slowly. Okay, we're going to go for Newt. We're going to swap with Mon. Oops, I did not do the right move. I was supposed to swap turn meter. That was a bad move. That's okay. Mon Mothma got to go anyway. That was totally the wrong play, and that'll dispel. Now he's open. We're going to go for B2, and we're going to do the middle ability. I can't even believe I picked the wrong ability. See, I don't even use Jyn Erso. That just goes to show how rare I use this team. So the middle ability was swapping turns, and I don't use Jyn Erso ever. We're going to use basic right now. I don't want to proc. We're going to do second ability. We really got to get B2 out of here. Second ability. And we might need to kill B1 because of his heal. And I can bring her back, but boy, this is looking really bad. Yikes. This went south real quick. And that went really, really bad, really, really quick. Well, there you go. I had a feeling that might happen, but at least we gave it a sophomoric try. Yeah, that was my fault for not swapping turns at the very, very beginning. So instead of doing an AoE, which procs taunt and totally allows them to like retaliate, I was supposed to swap with Mon Mothma, which would then allow her to do the summon. And then we could immediately start going to town and controlling the turn meter train. That was my fault. That's what I get for never using Jyn Erso in that composition. Anyway, I had a feeling that was going to happen. And there's two trains of thought. One is take out the B1 right away, even with the B2 being procced and taking away your buffs, because you're going to get your buffs back right away. And B1's gone. He's your healer. Once he's gone, the team kind of falls apart. He's damage dealer healer. So damage dealer healer goes away. And then the other thought is taking out B2 first. And I was going for B2. I think taking out B1 would have been probably the smarter of the two. So what's up, Keon? And let's see. Okay, so that was my sophomoric attempt. He's going to be happy. I think that right there alone might give him the win, and might prevent me from going Kyber this time, but that's okay. All right, let's go back to the bottom. That was my reckless attempt. We're going to come down here and let's see. He has a Relic 8. Good God, man. Relic 8. It's not very fast, though. Lot of damage. Critical chances. Anything over 100% is wasted, but man, 9,200. That's crazy. Relic 8 Han. Nuts. All right, so CLS. Let's go to Jedi. And let's do Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker lead. Yoda's. Jolie for the heal. Gonna need that. Hopefully they don't target him. And a tank. I'm gonna need heals, taunting, and then I've got. This is. I'm gonna need to get control. I have a bad feeling about this. Yeah, they're gonna get off attacks first, and it's gonna cripple. But I should be able to recover, bring people back, and recover with this. There's a lot of damage here and a lot of control here. Defunct. I have a bad feeling about this. I have successfully beat this team before with this, although I've never gone against a Relic 8. I've never gone against a Relic 8. I mean, my Jedi Knight Revan, or my Jedi Knight Luke, has been able to single-handedly take this team out before, so it's all about proper turn meter. Yep, that happens. So we're okay. Don't go after him. Oh, that was not who I wanted to lose. That was exactly the one person I didn't want them to target. This is going to get ugly. All right. It is going to get ugly. I think I have to do this. He's going to be the sacrificial lamb. Heal. And yeah, JKR does the trick crazy enough. Normally. Oh. This was ugly. God, man, that was bad. That was really, 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 really bad. Normally, Jolie's there to revive everyone, bring back protection. Yeah. I have used this exact team against that exact team and gotten 60 points before. But like I said, I've never gone against a Relic 8. That's a lot of damage output. That was ugly. All right. Yeah, this is all but probably been thrown away. Let's do a tank, and then let's do a couple of... I don't need undersized banners anymore, so let's just do a couple tanks and hope we can just mollywop them quickly. I don't mess around with Darth Revan teams. Can't stun them. You just need to get to the ultimate fast. What's up, Nightmare? You've missed me playing like crap so far. I tried some stuff, you know. And dead. There we go. Yeah, I don't mess around. Let's just clean it up, see what's in the back. Boy, that was real shady. Slim shady. That's what I thought. Yeah, crap in the back. It's my fault. All right. For Scoundrels, this is probably his strongest team. I was thinking of doing Emperor Palpatine, Vader, Watt. Like, let's see how fast this guy is. He can 307. He can swap turns. Give turn meter, I mean. 307. That's a pretty good clocked wheel. Should have used my Jedi for this team right here, and should have used... I could have used the Watt for the CLS because I could have outsped them. And if I would have used a pre-taunt, I would have absorbed that initial mollywop. But he ignores taunt, so that could have gone south. Yeah. My Imperial Troopers can easily kill that MM team. I do that all the time. Let's see. I really don't want this to go south. So this, I will have to kill him. I mean, he has to go down quick. But my Treya doesn't work for MM, you guys. She's too slow. She'll sit there until she's dead. No shit. I'm not even kidding you guys. I don't have my Triumvirate modded well at all. So I'm thinking this for this team because I can fracture. I have a fracture. I have an isolate. And I can just run amok. So, yeah, Imperial Troopers for MM. They run. There's some countering that goes on, but I can gain those banners back as soon as I'm done killing out that tank. Because, yeah, he put in Chirrut and Baze, but it's still pretty easy. I'm thinking this should be able to do it with the turn meter. I mean, I can put 2 out of commission and there's 2 tanks. It's just, that's going to be a fast team. God, let's try it. This might be a butt clencher. Nightmare, you're right. It's probably going to be, but... because this is a good team. This is a good team. Let's MM this. Drop the dots. Let's try to take you out. Oh, almost. Damn it. I was hoping that that didn't happen. Do basic. Let's do another. Let's get a fracture. Keep the dots up. Let's fracture back there. Let's try and stun everybody. Oh, I did not get the stun. Increase cooldowns, though. That works. Let's go ahead and give that turn over. That is exactly what I was hoping for. Get rid of you. Nope. No. Basic. Got to get rid of you up front, but we got to ability block this. No one has special stuff on it. Nope. All right. Yeah, butt clincher. All right. Get you some of your protection back. I need to speed you up. Ability block. Oh, he's got damage immunity. Take that tenacity off. We'll do some damage back there. Daze is okay. Oh, man. He just keeps using that ability. That's my fault for triggering it. Okay. Let's just come back here. Oh. Let's put you out of commission. Oops. Wrong target. That's all right. Now I just got to get her out of stun. 2 minutes. Drop some bombs like wait. Add some more protection. I don't know if that's enough. Take a turn, get rid of that bonus protection. Come on, take a turn. Almost going to take a turn. Come on. Increase cooldowns. That should... no, there's no dots. They all expired. She's getting close. She's getting... Here we go. Let's add some dots. All right, get rid of that. Let's add some more protection to you. Okay. We'll do it one way or the other. We're either going to throw the saber. 58. There you go, 58. I've used this team to clear virtually every B-level team. If it's not a Galactic Legend, if I throw Watt in here, I can clear some Galactic Legends. But this is a little bit of a, as Nightmare said, bass rake, or bass rake said, or Nightmare said, I can't remember, a butt clincher, but yeah, that was probably his toughest team in the back. And then this is Imperial Troopers. All right. This can be played improperly, by the way. Imperial troopers are massively overpowered, so this should not be played wrong at all. But their Jyn Erso's fast, which is the whole point of this team, and then he counters, so he actually regenerates health because of Turret. So you've got to actually just go balls to the wall to kill him, and then you got to go over. And Pow is a turn meter generator, and so is Jyn. Let's get rid of those buff over time. He gets the counter. So we got to get rid of your counter specialists. Let's get some protection up. There we go. What? Oh, are you dying? Oh, oh. That was too easy. This is a really easy team to beat. I like to use them on offense, and I like to try to use them against GG because I'm trying to learn that counter. But, man, that counter did not go well for me. It did not go well for me. I really think I should have gone against B1, you guys. I think if I would have got rid of their healer damage dealer first, I could have just eliminated him. And then if I would have lost somebody, I could have revived them. And then I could have gone for B2. Man, I played Jyn wrong. Like, what the hell? Bassreik's asking, what are your thoughts about the GLK? Oh, he hit me, and he did, I think, it efficiently. No bueno. Yeah, he's going to clear me, and that'll be my fault. My fault for being an idiot. And I told you guys I was going to play this like an idiot on purpose just to see if I could do it with MM, and that was my fault for attempting something I knew was wrong. I shouldn't have done to begin with. We're going to do this, and whoa. She got healing immunity. It's not going to hurt me, but I always just take in 3. The tank just absorbs, the auto taunt tank just absorbs the healing immunity. It just keeps you guaranteed. It's just a standardized team. Tank tech on this bad mojo. And then your damage dealers, you want to link them. It's just good practice. Get rid of them. Because then the taunt is going to go up on the tank, and then you can hit her with your basic. Just start whittling her away. There goes the lockable, and then the tank taunts, right? So now you can start targeting the tank with a basic or the special kind of thing. See, he just takes all the damage, and you can just continue to do basics on their tank while you got the linked guys. Mollywop. Mollywop. Let's heal. Yep. Mollywop. And JTRs, no joke. I mean, and then go into your form as fast as possible. I never watch streamers ever, but I was watching streamers just the other day because I was like bored at work, and I was like, I'm just gonna watch a couple streamers. They like wait to go into their form for whatever reason, and they were losing. Like every streamer I watched, I'm not gonna say names, I don't want to shame them, but they weren't going into their form they had like all these reasons and justifications, and these were good streamers. Not Arnold, by the way. Arnold plays this right, but the other streamers were not doing it right, and they were like, I don't know why I lost, and I was like, what the hell are you waiting for? Get the hell into your form fast. Like do it. I'm the old lady from SpongeBob. Do it. And they were waiting. I was like, why? Why are you doing that? Like, hurry up and get into form as fast as possible. I don't get that. So, yeah, this is, so let's see. I have my 501st. Let's see, I've used C, I've used Kylo, I've used that. I have Bounty Hunters and 501st. 501st, easily clean up Night Sisters. And Bounty Hunters are going to, with a primed, they're going to lose. So I think 501st need to come down here. And even though it's going to be ugly, I think I need, oh man, this is going to be so freaking ugly, but I have to. I mean, this is my strongest team and they're just totally primed. So it's my fault for trying MM, but you know what? Like I said, I wanted to do that, even if it cost me Kyber, because I wanted to try that counter. Damn. Just. Yeah, kill him. This just works so good because it doesn't, you know, he's got to be toppled first, and until then you can just kind of let's do this. Kind of do this, you know, take out some people, and then once he gets toppled, now he's gonna mark, and now you can start to regenerate his protection, and you might lose 5s. Yeah, that's all right. Form up. I hate giving extortion. Throw that. He's about to stand back up. And just ugly, but this was my fault for doing what I did. My fault. Should have, you know, probably done that to begin with, taking in the 501st against him. Let's see. So, he's got a really good Night Sister team, and really, I mean, what I have left, because I didn't keep, you know, all my GLs on offense or anything like that. I mean, what I have left is a bounty hunter team. And against Night Sisters, it's not about proccing your payout like lightning fast. You don't have to do that against them. You can target whoever you want with 3 of your bounty hunters. It's really more about durability and healing. So you can shed the, let's go bounty hunters. So you can shed the stuff, but you need tenacity. You really need a tenacity build against them, and healing and stuff like that. So I actually choose Boss Lead. It's a little bit slower, so hopefully he doesn't have a super fast Night Sister squad, and hopefully I don't get stun locked. If I get stun locked, I'm going to be totally screwed. So hopefully that doesn't happen. But when someone dies under the hands of Boba Fett and Jango Fett, they don't come back. And Mando, once he gets his payout, which happens relatively quickly under Bosk, he can start to incinerate people. So this, if played correctly, is a pretty easy, solid counter. But if his team's fast and stun locks me, then I'm in trouble. So I've got some decent tenacity, but it depends on his potency levels. And I mean, the damage, right, could be, you know, a problem. So first thing, let's go ahead and I'm actually going to taunt. And we're going to call Boba because he'll do a double tap potential. There's no debuff, so there's just going to be a single tap. We're going to go ahead and everyone will get the first kill. It wasn't a specific person, so that's why there was a revive. There's the... We got to heal that off. There's a lot of buffs right there, so we're going to do an assassinate. This, if it kills her, she's gone for life. Oh, it didn't. Damn it. He's going to be dead. He'll come back, but now he can't target who he wants to target. That's a huge problem for me. This, though, dead and stay dead. I can do the ability block, which I need. I can do this and call Jango. That's the second kill. So now I just need, yeah, I got the payout. Damn, don't kill him, don't kill him, don't kill him. All right, cool. There we go. You get payout pretty quickly. We'll go ahead and do this just for the healing. And then Django, kill her. That healing. You got 3 that can target whoever. He can't target whoever because he's still a lame ass, but he can kill. He's my only weak link. She'll die. There. And we lost 1 point. Possibly 2. 1 point. 59. Yeah, okay. That was good. That played out how I thought. It can only be a butt clincher if you get stun locked, and I've got pretty decent tenacity on these guys. I always throw as much secondary tenacity on bounty hunters when possible because you never know when you need to use them in a clinch, in a butt clinch, against Night Sisters like this. I'm really curious as to what's going on, you guys. What he's going to do against these. By the way, I clocked my guys up top here, my scoundrel bounty hunter team, properly before this. I have never had them properly modded ever. Their mods were trash, and I've never done it right. And it's a double tank one, so, and now they're modded properly. And then, of course, my GG team, I always trip on people's GG teams because I'm always trying to do different counters. I'm trying to learn, right? So I'm always trying to do different counters and learn and try to, you know, grow in Grand Arena. So I always trip on people's GGs, and it always causes my demise, and I lose Grand Arenas because of it. But it's still a solid counter. It really is. And I have a Relic 8 GG and Relic 5 or 7, everything else. So we'll see how he counters those. And then ships, I kind of expected this. Let's see. The Empire, I think, you know, the best counter for that is just a solid GG counter. We'll go straight Separatists. And I know starting him off with that, he'll die possibly. So let me bring in a possible clone trooper tank just in case. Just in case. You know, you never know when you're going to lose a tank. What's up, Slide? You never know when you need a third tank, you know what I mean? And I want to leave my Houndstooth for the other counter because his GG, I think he had GG on counter. All right, so let's go ahead, and it's a target lock. It's not a big deal. So we're not going to cleanse that. We're going to go ahead and try and do offense down to try to prevent the chewing away of my team, and we'll get a new ship because of it. We're going to go ahead and put some of those bad boys to chew away his tank. We got to do this fast, though, because of Thrawn. We'll throw a few more of those on some of his ships, and he's got to cleanse right here, over here. Gauntlet is a good ship for cleanse. We're going to stun, and we got to kill him. Oh, he got the cleanse off. That was what I was hoping didn't happen. Let's see. I'm actually going to do Spy. They can't really kill him very easily. It throws an alternate taunt. And we're going to go ahead and do the triple mollywop. There we go. Because damage dealers be damned. Stealth is already, or the stuff's been used. So Gauntlet, you were nice, but no cigar. Here's another cleanser. Too late to the party. Sorry, buddy. Go ahead and kill. Let's cleanse you because you got all this stuff on you. We got to get some bombs like weight on this guy's. He's dead. He has no buffs now. Before Thrawn goes Super Saiyan mode, I think we got it though. Stun. Oh, didn't go. Did he have foresight? What the heck? Triple bombs and a triple mollywop. We got it. That was easy. That was an easy one. Bassreich said, I'm trying a new defense set with Seps, Newt lead, GG, Magna B1, and Poggle. And then Dooku lead, Django, Brood, Spy, and B2. Wow. Those are pretty good. So I lost 3 for protection. That's all right. That's pretty efficient ships. I need him to trip on ships or something. I don't know. He was pretty efficient on all my battles. I really need him to trip on something. And then he's got GG, and it's a double tank GG. I really think Holdo is the way to go here. And I think, bringing in Rebels as the backup is going to be really overpowered. We got a Dispel, got a tank, and got another damage dealer that cleanses. So if I do this, I don't have a Rebels team to cleanse. So, a Rebels team to clean it up. I'll have to use First Order to clean it up, which is fine, but that would be a terrible decision on my part. So I have to play this right. So I really hope I play this right. You got to make sure you cleanse at the right time. Okay. Let's just go ahead and try and take down protection. Deflected. Does this one give all of them foresight? No, it gives them tenacity, though, and that's good on that. Let's go ahead and spin. That's okay, I can cleanse him. My tank I can cleanse with basics. So I just need to use basics. He's already got foresight, so let's just chew away. Don't kill him before he gets a chance to cleanse himself. Good God, man. All right, I need a tank to come out. This is why I needed another tank. Yeah, this is going to go. Rebels really... Oh, my God. Rebels really kill this. I should have taken my Rebels in here. Should have just brought my Rebels in here from the beginning. Good God. Yeah, I should have brought my Rebels in from the beginning. My bad. This was a really bad decision. Ouch. And I crippled my Rebels team by bringing in Rebels combined. We're going to have to do First Order now. That was really bad decision making on my part. Yuck. Because I don't have Rebels to clean that up. Okay. First Order. Yeah, that was bad playing on my part. Well, I've given him this this round, so if he loses, boy, that is super on his part. A tank. Let's see. There's a tank. There's some good damage. And there's a dodgy damage dealing ship. Boy. No, I have to go. I believe I have to go 3-0 on this round to go Kyber. Because I've been like 2-1, 2-1, 2-1. If I go 2-1, I might make Kyber, but I don't do a lot of the like side missions that they ask for. focus on the ships. Goodbye. He's going to do a Molly Blast, which sucks. All right. Stun. I gotta get rid of that tank. If I can get rid of that tank, we'll be all right. Oh, that ship. Yeah, let's call this B-28 is really a weak bomber, but throwing bombs plus bombs is like a really, really good thing. We'll stun, and it will clear out the... Let's try and take them out. Dang it. Got to do it in a hurry, too, though. 2 dead. Got to get this tank out. Come on, take the tank out. Almost. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Take the tank. Hurry, take the tank. This is an ugly cleanse. Another blast. Done. Whew. All right. Ugly. But I got the cleanup. Yeah, I should have just done Rebels right from the beginning. Rebels, that's ugly. Oh my God, 2061. You can do 2040. Pretty efficiency is 2040. 2100 is kind of where I like to be. Anything over 2100 is good. 2140 is amazing. So 2100 would be good. So I dropped 40 points basically on 2 battles. So it's up to him now. He has to basically just one-shot everything. And he's got to make sure he picks the right teams. I just think he doesn't have any more Galactic Legends, and he's having to do normal teams versus normal teams. And, man, if he doesn't pick the right team for the right team, that's going to be tough. And I put some decent teams up there. So we'll see. And I'm not going to show what's in the back on ships, but you saw what I used on offense. So you can see that I didn't have all of my A teams available. So we'll just say that. All right, so we're going to go into story time really quick because I got to go to work here shortly. And let's see. Actually, I'm going to leave it like this because, boom, okay. So I'm going to leave that up there. I had a friend, his name's Shane. We'll call him that, Shane. He's a good guy. Work with him. Known him for years. He just got a wild hair, decided, hey, I want to come check out the good old Grand Junction, Colorado. And so I want to come down and just live life. And, can I swing down for a couple of days on my days off and come see you? And I was like, yeah, man, come on down, check it out. And when he got down here, he's like, what is there to see? I want to experience Grand Junction. And we have what's called in Grand Junction, what's called the Colorado National Monument. Now, the Colorado National Monument from the ground looking up doesn't really look like anything special, but when you're up there looking down, it's actually kind of like the Grand Canyon. It really is. It's like the Grand Canyon. When you're up there driving, you look down, there's actually these massive canyons, and it's insane. There's these really cool pictures. If you're really interested, you can look it up. Colorado National Monument. It's really amazing. It's awesome. So we went up there. I figured, this is a place to take him. And he's a photographer. And so we were, walking around, and there's tons of just insane rock formations and rocks, and it's like desert, right? And it's rock outcroppings and stuff. But he saw this insanely big tree, and he's like, go stand by that tree. I want to take a picture. He's a photographer, by the way, loves to take photography with high def cameras and stuff like that. So he's like, hey, go stand over by that rock or that tree. And the reason why was because this massive tree had grown out of rocks. And, it's like a story of triumph kind of, right? It's like it has this opportunity to grow from rock, literally a tree from rock. And how did it do that? And so there's trees up there, and some are like warped, turn to the side and die. And some are warped, turn to the side and live. Some grow vertical. But this one was like, just powerful and majestic and huge and just growing. And you're like, man, it is, you know, and so it's really just this, you know, with story time, I always like to have this moralistic, you know, spin. And it's like, even in the harshest of circumstances, if you want to, you can either choose to be a victim or a victor. You can choose to be that victor, right? And this tree is choosing to be a victor. It's growing straight out of the rock facing. Pretty awesome, right? So this is a pretty cool picture. Huge tree. And you can even see in the background the cliffs. Like you can see there's this massive rock outcropping. There's a big boulder in front of me. And then you can see kind of up in here, you can see there's these like cliffs in the background, and it's like the Grand Canyon. And so it's like literally growing by a cliff. Pretty crazy, right? Okay, so most of that story is true. Not all of that story is true. All of it's true except for one small detail. I wanted to have fun with you guys just a little bit. That is, in fact, a tree growing up there on the Colorado National Monument. That is, in fact, growing out of rock, and it was really, really cool. There was a ton growing sideways and all that. Everything about the story is true, except don't always believe everything you see on the internet. That's actually the tree. My friend is a trick photographer, and he wanted to superimpose me. He wanted to superimpose me and put me into the tree. He said, it looks like such an awesome miniature that he's like, I want to take a really cool up close shot of the tree and put you next to it. So he had me stand and put my hand out, and then he took a shot of that tree. So yes, it was photoshopped. So now that you know, you can kind of look at it and go, yeah, that's Photoshop. But, you know, originally you're like, damn, that's a huge tree. So the moral of the story has changed from be one of not a victim, but a victor to don't believe everything you hear and see on the internet because your eyes can deceive you. But yeah, we had a good time. He had fun. He'd never been up there. There you can see some trees for real in the background. That's a really small tree. It's really amazing. It looked like a bonsai tree, totally formed, perfect tree, just growing straight out of the rock. It is really actually quite cool. So if anybody ever gets an opportunity to come to the Colorado National Monument, you should. It is awesome. It is now 9. I have got to bail to go to work, so I got to get out of here, but I appreciate everybody coming on. I wish I could have had a successful versus GG attempt. I don't know if Jen Urso makes this comp better or worse. I think Biston may be the better alternative to Jen. I don't know. She's relic 5 and my Biston's relic 5, so I don't know, but I did misplay it, and that is my fault. So, and I think it would be better to target the B1 versus the B2. So we'll see. I'm going to keep playing it, even if it costs me Kyber, even if it costs me points, and even if I lose, I still want to just continue to play. It's really my only opportunity to try, right? I don't have the opportunity to do this really in arena. I don't have anyone in arena that has tough teams for me to play. If they throw them in, a lot of times it's gear 12. That's unfair. I smoke those teams. And because they don't have all of the characters at relic level. So we don't have a sand pit or whatever the hell you call it, a sands, whatever. So I don't have an opportunity to do these. So I just have to use the opportunities I have to try these teams out when I can. So as always, thanks for coming on, hanging out, and doing Grand Arena Championships with me. You guys keep your gaming on. Warrior